because it's a pretty active line of storms that's going to be moving across the state tonight. There's a look at your rain chances for today. So we've been talking about it the last couple of days, but we're really focusing in on the second half of the day where things are going to get quite active. So not a washout by any means, but get out into the early afternoon hours before things will really pick up. We are going to be generally talking about a good chance for some washout conditions for those couple of hours as things are going to be pretty active here by around 4 or 5 o'clock, and then lasting, I think, even past sunset. As that front moves right overhead, we're expecting areas of heavy rain, some quite gusty winds here during that time frame, and some good rain accumulations. Several tenths of an inch could be possible, maybe quarter of an inch under some of those pockets of heavier rain. And the storms that will fire up today, we could see a couple of strong to severe storms. We do have pretty much all of the state highlighted in a chance for thunderstorm activity. That's where we have that lighter green color, but Tampa, parts of central Florida, off through the Nature Coast, those are highlighted under a marginal risk. So a slightly better chance for some severe storms to fire up along that front. And then parts of the Panhandle highlighted in yellow there, that's where our best chance is for some severe weather. We've already been seeing it this morning. You can see some severe thunderstorms warnings firing up along this line of storms with just some heavy rain continuing from the coast of Panama City through Tallahassee up into parts of Dothan, Alabama, Bainbridge as well, right where that severe thunderstorm warning is. So here's a look at the big picture, how it's going to play out. This line of heavy rain and storms will just continue to march east through the next couple of hours. So late afternoon is when it's on our doorstep. So if you are heading out on the boat, do it early because we'll continue to watch for rain and storms to pick up out on the waters first before they move onshore the coast, and then for our inland counties later on this evening. Ahead of that, though, the winds will pick up. So I think by around 11 o'clock, we'll start to deal with those pretty steady breezes up to that 10, 20 mile per hour range. And then we'll be dealing with some stronger gusts, 30, maybe up to 40 miles per hour as that front moves overhead. I think the wind's going to be one of the more noticeable things. We could see some of those stronger winds at times as it moves overhead. And as I've been saying, timing wise, I think around 2 o'clock, we'll start to see some areas of storms up around the Nature Coast. But 4 o'clock is when that front looks like it's going to move right overhead. Parts of Pinellas, Hillsborough, down to Sarasota, Manatee counties will all start to see that rain really ramp up around 5 o'clock through 6 or 7. That's when the heaviest rain will move to our inland counties, and then we'll stay active through the rest of the night. But that first line of storms is going to be the most impactful. Then we clear out by Monday morning. Temperatures today, though, still going to be able to warm up quite nicely. We'll hit a high of 78 today for Tampa. A mix of mid 70s along the coast. A couple of low 80s will be possible today. For your marine forecast, south winds 10 to 20 knots, some gusts slightly higher than that. Seas around 2 to 3 feet. Moderate chop on our bay and inland waters for today. It's going to be cooler as you're waking up on Monday morning. Temperatures back down to the mid 40s around the Nature Coast. Low 50s for us, and highs cooler around all of the area tomorrow. Low to mid 60s. That's going to be our coolest day of the week, but still we'll hang on to the 70s and the cooler feel through most of the week ahead.